Psalm 8 is a beautiful song about longing for God. It's a song for those who miss His presence, who desire to be closer to Him. It's a song for us. Life gets busy, doesn't it? We get caught up in our routines, our worries, and our dreams. But this psalm reminds us of what truly matters, our relationship with the Lord. It reminds us that true joy and fulfillment are found in Him alone. The psalmist says, "How lovely is your dwelling place, Lord Almighty." Can you feel the longing in those words? The psalmist yearns to be in God's presence, in His house. That's where true happiness resides, not in material possessions or fleeting pleasures. When we spend time with God, reading His Word, talking to Him in prayer, and worshiping Him with all our hearts, we experience a joy that the world cannot give. This joy sustains us through tough times and fills our lives with purpose. Life isn't always easy. Each of us, at some point, finds ourselves walking through seasons of uncertainty, pain, or loss. Sometimes it feels as if the world is pressing in on us, and we wonder where to turn for comfort or strength. We face challenges, disappointments, and heartaches that can leave us feeling isolated or overwhelmed. The burdens we carry may seem too heavy to bear alone, and the path ahead can look daunting. But Psalm 84 reminds us that we don't have to face them alone. In our darkest moments, we are not abandoned. We are surrounded by love, by community, and most importantly, by the presence of God. The psalmist says, "Blessed are those whose strength is in you, whose hearts are set on pilgrimage." This journey of faith is not always smooth, but it is filled with hope for those who trust in God. When we put our trust in God, when we rely on His strength instead of our own, we find the courage to keep going. Even when we feel weak, His power lifts us up and carries us forward. We find the strength to overcome obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. Each step forward, no matter how small, becomes a testament to the faithfulness of God working in our lives. And as we persevere, we emerge from trials stronger than before, with deeper faith and renewed hope. Our struggles become stories of resilience and grace. He becomes our refuge, our fortress, our ever-present help in times of trouble. In Him, we find shelter, peace, and the assurance that we are never alone, no matter what storms may come. One of the most comforting verses in Psalm 84 is verse 11, a verse that has brought hope and reassurance to countless believers throughout the ages. In times of uncertainty or when we feel weighed down by life's challenges, these words remind us of the steadfast nature of God's love. For the Lord God is a sun and shield. He shines His light into our darkness, guiding us through every season, and He stands as our protector, keeping us safe from harm. The Lord bestows favor and honor. He delights in blessing His children, pouring out His grace and lifting us up, even when we feel unworthy or overlooked. No good thing does He withhold from those whose walk is blameless. God's generosity knows no bounds. He desires to give us what is truly good, not just what we want, but what we need for our growth and joy. This verse, really assures us of God's goodness and faithfulness. Even when circumstances seem bleak, we can trust that He is working behind the scenes, orchestrating blessings we may not yet see. He is our sun, providing light and warmth, bringing clarity to our confusion and hope to our hearts. Just as the sun rises each morning, God's presence is constant and dependable. He is our shield, protecting us from harm, sheltering us in times of trouble, and giving us strength to face whatever comes our way. He withholds no good thing from us when we walk in obedience to His word. As we seek to follow Him, we can be confident that He will provide exactly what we need in His perfect timing. Trusting in His goodness doesn't mean life will be easy or that we won't face trials. But it does mean we are never alone, and that every challenge has a purpose in God's greater plan. It means we can face each day with confidence, knowing that God's love surrounds us, and His promises never fail. We can rest in the assurance that God is for us and with us, guiding our steps, comforting us in sorrow, and celebrating with us in joy. So today, let's choose to trust in His goodness, believing that He is always working all things together for our good, even when we cannot see the full picture yet. Psalm 84 is a heartfelt invitation to draw near to God, to step into His presence with open hearts and expectant spirits. This psalm reminds us that our souls are designed to long for connection with the divine, to seek out the comfort and peace that only God can provide. It's a gentle reminder that God is not distant or indifferent. He is longing for us just as much as we long for Him. His love is always reaching out, inviting us to come closer, to experience His embrace and the warmth of His presence. When we make Him our priority, setting aside time to be still and listen, we open ourselves to a deeper relationship with Him. When we seek His presence above all else, letting go of our worries and distractions, we discover a peace that surpasses understanding. In those moments, we will find the joy, strength, and hope that our hearts truly crave, even in the midst of life's challenges. We will experience blessings that overflow into every area of our lives, our families, our friendships, and our daily routines. So, let us be like the psalmist, longing for God's presence with every fiber of our being, seeking Him in both quiet moments and busy days. As we journey through life, let us find our strength in Him, drawing courage and perseverance from His endless well of grace. Let us trust in His unwavering goodness, knowing that He is always faithful, always present, and always working for our good. As we do, we will experience the fullness of His love, a love that transforms us from the inside out and fills our lives with meaning. We will live lives filled with purpose, compassion, and a desire to serve others, reflecting God's light to the world around us. Let us embrace this journey with joy and unwavering faith, knowing that as we draw near to God, He will fill us with everything